Hey Sagittarius, it's Patsy, and I'm here to do your general and love reading for the time period between now and the end of June 2019. So, this cycle we are going to be getting cards from the astrology reading cards and a new deck which is called the fortune reading cards. All right, so first I got 3 cards for you from the astrology cards. And they will be representing. Well, actually, I got 4, but I'll stick with it. One for the planet, one for your zodiac sign, and one for your house. And then I'm going to get 3 cards from the fortune reading cards deck, and then we'll get additional cards from the angels and ancestors deck and the romance angel oracles. And then we'll get some advice. We'll see how the message goes. But as I was getting ready for the reading and I was doing some meditations, the messages, songs came through. One of them was When You Wish Upon a Star, which is from Pinocchio. Jiminy Cricket, so that's Disney, right? Jiminy Cricket sang that? Yeah, I think so, Jiminy Cricket. So Pinocchio. Pinocchio was a boy that wanted to be a real boy. He was a puppet that wanted to be a real boy, right? He was created and he wanted to be a real boy. And so he fell in with some bad folks, right? At some point, he made some friends that were not so honest, were crooks, criminals, all right? He fell in with them in hopes of becoming a real boy. He also couldn't tell a lie. Well, he could tell a lie, but when he told a lie, it would show because his nose would grow. So his lies became evident. So maybe that's I don't know where that came from. Wow, I didn't even know I knew that much about Pinocchio. Okay, so maybe there's a message in there for someone about peer pressure. Thinking that you're telling a lie and think that you're going to get away with it. It's going to show. Somebody knows you're lying, and you know you're lying, or if you don't know you're lying, it'll be pointed out to you. So someone around you may be lying, or you may be lying. You may be catching somebody in a lie. But this is also, the song is Wishing Upon a Star. So this talks about your wishes, your dreams, things that you yearn for, all right? And believing in your dreams and in your wishes. So the other song that came was by Kenny Lattimore, For You. And I'm going to say this. First, I thought it was Eric Benet because that's my man, right? But I looked it up before. I said, well, let me play it while I'm, getting everything ready, and perhaps we'll get some more messages in. What it did was have me over here in tears because I got the version somebody had posted that had lyrics along with the song. And sometimes when you hear the song and you don't read the lyrics, you don't get the full understanding of the meaning of the song. So I would encourage all of you all to I'm going to link it in the video, the comment section, or in the description, or both. I don't want to turn it on. Well, first of all, I'm not going to turn it on because then YouTube will shut us down. But I don't want to read the words right now because it was already making me cry. Well, why? So let get yourself a box of tissues and turn it up. And if it resonates with you, And that's beautiful because that means somebody really loves you, Sagittarius. And that's okay. And so maybe you wished for this love and you're being told everything, all I am is for you because this life is no good alone. Stop. Stop. Anyway, so the messages that also came is choices and taking chances. So like Pinocchio, you choose to follow the crowd. And I guess like for you, take a chance on love, right? Asking someone to, be your partner or to get married, or making a choice to pledge your fidelity, because that was one of the lines of the song, right? To not do the things that you used to do things new. Do new things for yourself and for your relationship. So, for some of you, that is something that you'll be dealing with, choices and taking chances, excuse me, for the time period between now and the end of the reading. And it doesn't matter whenever you see this reading, you can always come back to it. But if you see this reading at some other time, the messages are timeless. Don't worry about the dates. I do that so that everybody can know that it's new. And thank you for everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. And welcome back. And welcome for the new subscribers. Thank you so very much. The channel's growing. It is growing at a rate that I can handle right now because I don't have any help. So it's good. But I guess if I got more subscribers, maybe I'd be able to hire someone. That's a thought. So have a way to go. Taking a chance, making a choice. But right now, I'm good. Right? Thank you so much. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. All right? You'll help me co-create and do things for the community. You never know. All right. So it also, okay, the other message was how can I best be true to myself? How can I best be true to myself? So Sagittarius's gift is perception, how they perceive. I'm sorry, that's my it's that time of the year. So here we go with the grass. I hope that you can hear me. Matter of fact, hold. Okay, I got that bad. Midnight was fascinated, but I told her too much noise. She could jump on the chair and look out the window. So here we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, the way you perceive things. Okay, Sagittarius is very philosophical, right? So you look at things from different angles, all right? And you can be spiritual, a lot of curiosity and fearlessness, willing to take chances and make choices after you have the facts, right? So maybe those are the things that are going to come into play this month as these energies reveal themselves, okay? So in the first position of your planet, you have Venus. Sagittarius, Scorpio just got Venus in this position also. So maybe you're on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio, or maybe Scorpio is important to you somewhere. Maybe Scorpio is somewhere in your chart. Well, of course, but you might want to check out that reading too. This is about indulgences, beauty, success, those things that you value. So, success, beauty, and valuables. And Chiron, your healing power, your empathy, and your ability to learn and teach remedies. So this is about alchemy. This is about being a herbalist. this could have to do with those of you who are involved in the medical field and healing. So maybe this is talking about you using your talents of healing in order to be successful. Maybe you work, maybe again, like I told us, Scorpio, something about body contouring or plastic surgery, some type of physical improvement, all right? Or maybe someone around you is doing that and you are going to be there to help them improve and get better. Or maybe this is about exercising, all right? Or vitamins. So you're going to be learning and teaching. Also, you're going to be maybe indulging someone who may need your empathy and just enjoying the beauty around you and the beauty of life. I'm hearing the beauty of the earth, of nature, enjoying nature. So maybe you're going to be getting out in nature more during this time period and enjoying the beauty of nature. The next card that came, which is in the position of the zodiac sign that will be affecting you, is Sagittarius. So, going to be yourself, right? This is about power and confidence, superior confidence, faith and enthusiasm, authority, and good fortune. So, this I think is saying that you have confidence and you have confidence in your power to heal. You have confidence in your beauty. You have confidence in what you value, the things that you worked for. Okay, your ability to control your surroundings, control your environment, to be able to trust and have confidence in your beliefs, in whatever it is that you do believe, and to be able to declare it with power and authority. Okay? So some of you are going to be standing up in your truth. You're going to be not allowing people to lie. You're going to, for some of you, we're going to take a lie as a personal insult, a personal affront if someone tries to pull a fast one. You may be matching wills with someone that you are going to be. Sometimes people take kindness for weakness. And okay. And I think that may be what this may be talking about for some people. That you will be showing empathy and generosity to someone or about some situation. And perhaps, like the thieves in the Pinocchio scenario, someone's going to try to undermine you, and that's going to cause you to have to show them your Sagittarius. Sagittarius takes aim once they got a target and they go straight for it. They're very upfront. Sometimes to a fault, people don't like your honesty, blatantness, sharpness. Sometimes that bothers people. And especially, I guess, if you're on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio, you may be a little too blunt and too honest and too straight shooting for some people. But I think this is talking about you not allowing anybody to undermine your authority. Having confidence in the gifts and not allowing yourself to be undermined by anyone. Okay, and the house that is going to be affected by the planets and the zodiacs in the situation that you'll be addressing is the second house. Second house talks about your assets, the things that you value, your finances. So maybe you're using your abilities, your teaching, your healing in order to increase your finances. Maybe you're going to be charitable because of some desire to be empathetic, and that will affect your assets and your finances for some of you. Again, your beliefs, what you value about yourself, how you perceive yourself, and the things that you own and the things that are close to you are going to be affected by these energies. So, authority over your money, authority over your assets, of what belongs to you and what you value. Okay? Your ability to be caring and concerned, but at the same time, looking out for yourself and your needs. So putting yourself, not over giving, valuing what you have, valuing your time, valuing your faith, your beliefs. The importance of not allowing someone to devalue you, even someone who you have been helping. Not letting someone take your kindness for a weakness. I think that's all this is about, maybe. Not allowing anybody to encroach on the way you perceive yourself and your beliefs and faith, right? Being true to yourself. Being true to yourself, being helpful where you can, but still making sure that you protect yourself, all right? Making sure that all is well, that you and your family and your possessions are protected. Watching out for con artists. That was going back to that Pinocchio reference. Being careful of con artists. Okay, for somebody that's going to make sense. From the fortune reading cards, in your immediate past, the thing that was concerning you was unity, attracting a great love, radiating peace, renewal, hope, a time of divine understanding. So this falls on top of Venus and Chiron. We talked about valuing yourself, using your talents to heal, using your knowledge to heal, and learning more about your gifts and your abilities. So this could be talking about a divine partnership, maybe that you just become aware of or that you have been concerned about in the recent past. But Venus is allowing you to be aware of the fact and reminding you that you attract and radiate great love, that you are understanding your value and your divinity. And this understanding has given you renewed hope and peace and healing. You've been healing yourself. If you haven't, be aware that you have the ability to heal yourself. And maybe that's something that you're going to learn. That you're not only going to be spending your energy healing others, you're going to be spending your energy healing yourself and valuing yourself, being confident and enthusiastic in your abilities. So that was the recent past. In the present, you got Eagle. You will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So, you got unity concerning yourself with a relationship. Could be with a partner, could be with family, could be with work, but this is mainly talking about love, right? So it would be family or a partnership. And the eagle is saying that you are going to be able to look at this situation from, again, a different, perceiving it from a higher perspective. That falls right on top of this card for Sagittarius. So, having a bird's eye view, okay, of what it is that you are going for, and having clarity and strength. Again, aiming, once you find a target, zeroing in on it, honing in on it, and going for what you know, going for what you want with clarity and with peace. So that's in your present. So right now you're gearing up for something based on the unity that you desire, that you have been attracting and radiating. And in the future, you got plane. It talks about a journey. It talks about, could be a physical journey or just a metaphorical journey, like an awakening. But your life will become more full. So you could be traveling, seeing new places, learning new things that could harken back to teaching and learning remedies. Maybe it's that you are finding places or following interests that may take you away from your home or from, where you're used to being, and you may have to travel overseas. Okay, or maybe just over a couple of bridges. But whatever it is, there's a journey that you're going to be going on spiritually or actually on a journey, a physical journey, that's going to bring a different kind of satisfaction to your life, that is going to fulfill this desire for clarity and for love. Someone who values you as much as you value yourself, that teaches you about valuing yourself. Maybe this love, this relationship will give you more confidence. So maybe that's what all this is about. Maybe you're going to be traveling for some of you. Maybe you're going to be traveling because you're going to be looking for a new home. Okay. Something of value may cause for you to have to take a journey somewhere. Now, a journey could be to the bank, right? Or it could be looking at homes and houses around. Or it could be actually moving across the country from where you are, or moving to another country. But you're going to have the enthusiasm and power and strength going along with you as you see what it is that there is for you to see. You're going to be adding something to your life, and it's going to increase your finances, your value. Maybe you'll be making some improvements to your home, so that'll be adding value to your assets. Could be going to school, maybe. Pinocchio was in school. He went to school. That's where he met those people. So be careful who you interact with along the way for some of you. But you're going to be attracting what it is that you have been wishing for, have been hoping for. From the Romance Angels, the card that came for you is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency. Ashe, falling on top of unity. But again, this codependency and unity with this Venus and Chiron, this could be talking about a divine partnership, a divine counterpart, a twin flame. All right, and that may be what this is for some of you. Could be that this relationship has brought you a deeper understanding of the connection, so it doesn't make it negative. It's healing for some of you. You are understanding the importance of the connection that you have with someone else in this love relationship. You become more aware of it, and it has helped you learn to value yourself, or learn how valuable you are, how important you are to someone else. And that the connection doesn't have to be negative, but definitely someone that you depend on, and that who is depending on you. And you're healing one another, and you're learning and teaching one another. And your relationship, this relationship is giving both of you more confidence. Second position, you got deception and heart-to-heart conversations. Again, being able to spot when someone is being deceptive, someone is lying, and this is, you're going to find this out through these heart-to-heart conversations with someone who you are very close to, someone who you have wished for. Maybe a divine counterpart if you're on that twin flame journey, or at least a soulmate. And so maybe this false mask could be your partner or you. Maybe your partner is trying to act like they don't rely on you, that they aren't addicted to all that is Sagittarius. Okay, so maybe this is deception is not exactly negative, it's just somebody trying to keep their cards close to their chest. But you are going to be able to see past that. And it's not going to be a negative thing, but the way that you go, into it, and your honesty and your ability to heal and to be empathetic towards whomever it is that you're dealing with through these heart-to-heart conversations that you're going to be having as you get to know this person, or as you reconnect with someone, or as you try to heal a disagreement within your partnership, is going to allow you to help your partner remove that mask. You're not going to remove it for them. So this is not about shock value or calling somebody out or embarrassing somebody or anything like that. This is about allowing yourself to be used as a vessel to bring healing to someone who may need to feel safe. Whether they be male or female, whether you're male or female, your partner may have some issues that are affecting them that they may not want to reveal to you. That could be the codependency that's affecting your romantic life. And they may have been hiding these secrets from you, or these addictions, or these fetishes, or these predilections, or whatever it is that they have been not even admitting to themselves. Perhaps these heart-to-heart conversations are going to be just the thing that's needed in order to help them heal. And it's going to give you a better perspective of your partner. Y'all say? Yeah. And within all that, still being yourself, still being valued by self-value, and understanding how valuable you are to your partner and to the collective, because of the way that you communicate, the way that you get to the heart of the matter without hurting everybody, hurting anyone. Maybe blunt, maybe direct, but it's honest. But I think this is about someone who wants to, excuse me, who wants to trust you and wants to be trusted, whether they're admitting it or not. And I think that what's going to happen during this time period is that you're going to help them and yourself get to the bottom of the matter. All right. Again, you could be going away with the person. Maybe you're going to take a vacation or a little short trip, honeymoon, and maybe that'll be the opportunity for this healing to begin to take place or culminate. And in the last, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I think that maybe your ability to heal, maybe you being Sagittarius and all Sagittarius's confidence and beauty has inspired your partner and made you more attractive to them. And maybe that's why For You came, because they've looked at you and they've looked at the situation and they've decided to take off this deceptive mask and talk to you about how they truly feel. So that could be it. That could have been just what you needed to do. Maybe for some of you, you took a journey away, or you left, put some distance between yourself and your partner. And just that little act of self-love may have awakened your partner or yourself to the codependency that's been going on between the two of you. But at the same time, how much they do miss you and how much they do need you, or you them. because this could be vice versa, right? As far as this type of these feelings are going. But I think this is talking about the healing that you bring to this relationship. But I think it starts and begins with the way you value yourself, right? The way you perceive life and the way you perceive relationships. You'll be showing your partner another way, a different perspective, okay? But at the same time, being true to yourself. To thine own self be true. If you can't trust nobody, you know you can trust yourself and God, okay? So, be thee not deceived, God is not mocked. I don't know. That just came. That's for somebody. That could be for someone. Don't play with God. Don't play with your divinity. Don't be deceptive. If you're a cross watcher and you're cross watching for a Sagittarius, that's what I just heard. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. And that's from the scriptures, the Bible. Whosoever believeth, though he hath, I don't know. And my Bible is on the other side, so I'm not getting up. I already got up one time, but if you don't come on as cross watcher, if there's a cross watcher here, or even you, Sagittarius, if you're not going to be honest, don't bother, because you're going to get called out. All right? Because Sagittarius is very perceptive. You know that if you're involved with them. So, yep. Yes, they are. All right, so we're going to get 3 cards from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Wow, that one wanted to come. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Mountains. Stand your ground. So, be true to yourself. All right? Your values and your principles are of utmost importance. Okay? Stand your ground. Some folks may, again, try to take advantage, right? They only see the tip. They only see part of who you are, what you show, but they don't know how deep your authority. They don't know how, wow, okay, they don't know how deep your convictions and your authority go, how important you are in the whole scheme of God's theme, how valuable you are. You're starting to realize it, and everyone else around you is starting to realize it. So, be true to who you are. Love yourself. Stand your ground. All right? People will try to be deceptive towards you at their own peril, is what they're saying. First position, the moon. Pay attention to your intuition and to intuitive messages. The moon talks about secrets. Things that have been hidden are going to be revealed. through your intuition. So even though someone may be deceptive, you're going to be able to see right through it and get to the heart of the matter during this time period, because you're going to be tapping into your intuition, all right? You're healing all of the gifts that you have acquired, all of the gifts that you were born with, all of the gifts that you have recently become aware of. These, the moon is also Sagittarius. I'm hearing the moon is also, you're going to start to be aware of how the moon affects your mood and how the moon affects your gifts. So take note of it, all right? Try to keep a notebook, a little jotting pad with you in your pocket, in your purse, at your desk, or record things in your cell phone has a voice recorder. If it doesn't, I'm sure you can download some kind of application for that. And pay attention and take note of those messages, because you're going to be able to put them all together at some point and get a clear picture of what's going on to break through the deception. If someone's trying to be deceptive, you'll be able to discern. Discern. Okay. Next, you got guardian angel. You are not alone. Okay. Signs and signals, symbols that are going to come from the divine, from your guardians, letting you know that they're with you, they have your back, that you're protected, and you're not alone. So again, confidence. Sagittarius will be confident and intuitive, and learning more about how the cycles of the moon affect your gifts. And in the last position, the hermit. Retreat and recharge. So you could have someone who is a Virgo around you, and you could have someone around you who is a Cancer or a Pisces, or you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo in your chart, and maybe some air. So that'd be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, right? So everything. Because you're fire, right? Hermit is earth. The moon is emotions, water signs, and feather is air. So again, Sagittarius, you have all the tools to heal and to cure. But love yourself first. Travel, second house, assets and finance. Okay, so maybe you're going to go on a pilgrimage. A pilgrimage or a vacation by yourself. A pilgrimage by yourself. To retreat and recharge and to renew. That may be how you learn more remedies, by going on a retreat, physically going somewhere and spending time learning how to meditate, learning how to recharge, learning more about your gifts. And that's going to be your gift to yourself. Or it could be with your partner. Again, maybe that's where these heart-to-heart conversations is going to help. Okay, maybe someone needs to go to like a couples retreat. And that may be what helps to bring these issues to the forefront and to get to the heart of the matter. And maybe you'll have to convince your partner. So maybe you'll have to use some charm and some of your beauty and your sexiness in order to convince them, or maybe you already have convinced them that you need some help with these codependency and these deception self-deception, self-sabotaging issues, and you're going to be working on that because you're worrying about that. Okay. And this is something that your intuition led you to. This is something that came through your intuition, is what I'm hearing for some of you. That you couldn't do this by yourself, that you needed help to heal. So, and you want to learn. So this is maybe for some of you an endeavor that is not just for your relationship, but it's also teaching you about how to help others, because Sagittarius is a philosopher and a teacher. So killing two birds with one stone for some of you. You're learning ways to heal a relationship by healing your own relationship. Okay. All right. So that's interesting. Very nice. So from the Daily Guidance by Doreen Virtue, see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So, looking at all of this from a higher perspective, but also of love, okay? Seeing everything through the eyes of love. Letting go of the past, not playing the blame game. Assertiveness falls on top of Sagittarius. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you requested. It is also a need for strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So be not afraid. Speak your piece. Say what you got to say. Be a straight shooter. Angels got your back. You are not alone. That's the clarifier for you are not alone. Be assertive. They got you. Honestly, heart-to-heart discussions. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Be the eagle. Be the bigger person. Looking at this from a higher perspective, but speaking your truth. All right? Sagittarius, in effect. Oh, one more card for Sagittarius. This is going to be fine. You'll be fine, and you know that already, too. Again, let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. It's time to put this burden down. Hold on to the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it. You don't need it. And so now it's gone. Oh, shay. So see only the love. Let go of the past. And be assertive, because you are not alone. You have someone who loves you, whether they are admitting it yet or not, but I think by the end of this time period, whenever you watch this, within 60 to 90 days, maybe 30, they're going to admit their feelings, and you're going to draw it out of them in a loving, but direct and confident way. So you may have to allow yourself to be a little vulnerable too, but that's so bad, deal. You're good with that. You're Sagittarius. You're not scared of honesty or truth. Bottom of the deck, reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. And that may be what you're addressing with this codependency. Maybe this is about not, the person that you're dealing with is not reciprocating your love and concern and empathy and support. And so now you're going to have to call them out. All right? Let them know they've been taking and they haven't been reciprocating. And that's not fair. And you holding on to that resentment is deceptive also. So, being honest about what it is that you feel also. It takes two. And the reward could be going on the retreat, or it could be something else when you get back. But whatever. Love yourself first. Take care of you. And when you're good to yourself, you'll be good to your partner. And then you'll be good to all of us. And that's what we all want for ourselves and for you, Sag. So don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you, my subscribers, my returning subscribers, and my new subscribers. Thank you so much for everything. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Welcome if you're new. And don't forget to make a comment below. And you can send me an email if you're looking for a private reading, pbtarot7@gmail.com. And I'll be talking to you all real soon. Also, I'm available on the Instant Go app, which is on Apple products. And you can ask me a question, and I'll get back to you right away. So, I'll be talking to you all real soon, and be well. All right, enjoy this time. All right, getting to know your partner and getting to know yourself more. And I'll link that song for you, and let me know if that's relevant to your situation also. So, thanks so much, Sag. Be well. Ashe, namaste, and peace.